That's crazy, but I be having to find my fucking stream. Find my damn stream on YouTube and shit.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Trojans will put it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last year. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Tigers are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turning it on. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Clemson jumps to the line. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, a big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Okay, line getting set on second down. Here we go. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Quickly to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quickly complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job. And
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Troy's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. It's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched the sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Might be looking to run. Takes a hit as he fires. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They'll run the screen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on 3rd down. Pick off! What a play by this defense. Trying to take it back.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone in the 18.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Fires into the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And And the extra point is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Akron overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from InfoCision Stadium, these Zips got to be thrilled with this result. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quick strike complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Levitt. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quickly out to the tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Basically, everything they've tried has worked. Scoring a couple of touchdowns, breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense set for a 1st down play. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback. You pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll send the back in motion. Under fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Randall. Past the 40. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Stands in and takes the hit. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Haynes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. Oh, he's got some space. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. They're setting up the screen, and he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They kick it away on fourth down. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. To the air. It's Klubnik. He's going to fire deep. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, is everything.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown, Clemson. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep two hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Now they'll try the right side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Here's the pressure. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Tiger. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Colorado State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory, and that's really the standard there in Fort Collins. They'll enjoy this one all week. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Connor. There he goes. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Ready? Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Try to get it to the edge. Got the first down. Looking for more. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Trying to run it in. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield.
Great job by the defense that time, blowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day. The corners are walked up tight. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Dead center perfect. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. He'll try to take it back. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Trojans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Touchdown, Troy! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He uncorks one deep. Snags it down the right side. Oh, a lot of space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tiger. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He's got the back in the middle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Off play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They get to the line quickly. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a third and long. Just keep slinging it. Here's a heat. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Just drives in between the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the... Just a short gain.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage.
Turning it on. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Denson. Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Davidson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Davidson. Gets it past the marker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. The pitch. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How about that? 4th down, I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what...
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation